Hi, everyone. I'm Barbara Alforce with ICF Colorado, and I'm here with Janet Harvey, who will be leading our June 10th meeting, Mindset Matters, Be Aware and Intentional. Janet, welcome, and thank you for speaking with us today.
It's a pleasure, Barbara. I thoroughly enjoy giving back to our chapters around the world, so thanks for the invitation.
Yeah. So I was curious, what brought you to coaching in the first place?
Large scale change. Early 90s, financial services. I got the great assignment to change 6,000 people's lives, and myself and my team all looked at each other and went, what are we going to do? And coaching was just emerging in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I brought some folks in, and we did some ideating, and we took a coach approach to the change process. And I had never seen anything level the playing field amongst colleagues like this. And we were under budget, under time, and totally blew the doors off our retention goal for the employee base. And I stuck around for a couple more years, but I told my boss at the time, I'll be leaving soon. It's time for me to go be an entrepreneur. And I've never looked back. That was 96.
Wonderful. So how has your work evolved since then?
Oh, Lord, we have not enough time to talk about that.
So I'll rephrase, what's your current focus?
My current focus is sharing my voice for generative work. I've been in the field of coaching a long time. I'm also trained as an organizational consultant and learning and development and leadership work. And about 15 years ago, I started noticing that models and tools don't go very far. We
Mm.
need to help people understand how they evolve as a human being. I tease our webmaster all the time. Why don't we just write "Be Better Humans" together? And because I think that's the work we're in. And so I set about to try to understand what really evolves in a coaching partnership, whether it's one on one or one on many in the case of working with a team. And yes, it's awareness, but of what? And to me, it's the capacities that make a whole human being. It's not enough to be creative. We have to be able to translate that into something tangible. It's not enough to be a learner. We need to be able to create some new ideas and test them out. Right? We want all of those capacities of originate, create, learn, and produce. And we're much better at it if we can know who we are. Not what everybody else thinks our authentic self is, but truly having some connection internally to the depth of who we know we've become and what will continue to emerge as we engage life. And that's really why Mindset Matters is so passionate for me, because it is the key that unlocks the door to the authentic self.
Wonderful. So what can attendees expect to take place during the June chapter meeting?
Well, I think I'll give you some reflections from other chapters than the things that they have said to me. I
Mhm.
tend to be, you probably already have figured this out, I tend to be fairly direct. I'm not afraid of being bold and provocative. I think we grow and learn when we challenge our own assumptions and beliefs and habits and preferences, and there'll be a bit of that. I won't talk for a long time, but I tend to kind of lay the groundwork, hopefully doing a bit of challenging of how one is seeing the world. We'll give them an opportunity to play with an instrument, a very simple change inventory, change mindset inventory, and then some time to coach with each other to deepen not only one's own personal relationship to change, but also how is it showing up in clients and how am I relating to how it's showing up in clients, and start to see if we can surface what might be in the way of having more fluidity and flow. Sorry, I made one word out of two. Uh, and then we'll come back and talk about what did you discover and what might that mean for how you approach your coaching a little differently to open up the camera lens of mindset more fully for yourself and for your clients. And then open Q&A.
Great. I'm so excited for the event and I can't wait to see you on June 10th. So I invite everyone to register at icfcolorado.org. And the event is Mindset Matters, Be Aware and Intentional, June 10th from 6:30 to 8:30 Mountain Time, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Fabulous. Thanks, Barbara.